Hi Scrubs, I hope you're well. So we're back in Star Stable. We're gonna do a little bit of training here with Umbra. Hi Lily, hi Hiba, hi Candies. I suppose Little rather than Lily, wouldn't it be? Welcome. Right. I haven't trained in so long, I don't even remember what races I have, as bad as that sounds. I think like I lost the one of the races. I don't know if I've got it back yet. Oh, whoops. Okay, that's the wall. This is going to... Right, we've already been in Star Stable, what, 5 minutes, and we're already running into walls. Right, let's get the 4-pinter race done. I literally haven't done any training with either of these horses, and we're gonna get the we're getting the American Quarter horses soon, so I want to be ready for them. Hello Corby. Hello Jessica. Hello Joe. Hello Potato. How are you? Hello Anna. Ah, Chips. TC, stream Star Stable, unheard of, I know. Yeah, if you want to come and join me on Star Stable, you can. I'm on Unicorn Forest. It is one of the UK servers. I had heard that a couple of people have been moved servers. I don't believe that I have been, because my club seems to still be with me, so... Hello Chantal, welcome. Oh, whoops. Okay. What American Quarter horses are you planning to get? I really want the Blue Roan, but I think I saw somebody's stories earlier, and I think it's not going to come out until much later than some of the other ones will. I also kind of like the black and white with the splash face. I think it's quite nice too. So, yeah. Chips, have you already done all your training? Although I suppose it's 5:30 here, so that's probably why. I'm trying to figure out how I would say this name. I don't think Trina? Trina. I don't know. It's like Katrina but with an A. So hello, welcome. Wagwan, Hazel, Wagwan. Yeah, I really do like the Blue Roan. It is very nice. Oh, it was your first live stream. Awesome. I did ask, I think, some of my channel members what they wanted me to play. I thought I would do some Star Stable today because I needed to train, and I knew I wasn't going to do it unless somebody else made me do it, so... There we go. Alright, let's see. Map icons. We don't want any of these right now because we don't need them. All we really need right at this moment is just the competitions. Looks like we need to go to Merland. Hello, Chips. I should invite you to group. Let's go. We're just gonna run. We're not gonna use trailers, and I'm gonna tell you why, because I spent 20 minutes trying to use trailer yesterday. Don't really want to do it again, so we're gonna run everywhere today. Not necessarily do all of the races, but we'll try and do some of them. Let's see. The Blue Roan is going to be in the app. They're hoping that it'll be in for April 30th, but you never know. See, this is the one. It's the one I want, and it's the one that's going to be on the app. I knew this would happen to me. Can you only hear the music? Hold on. You should be able to hear more than the music. Because the background music is lower. Can everybody else hear me? Like, okay. Because... well, we'll see. I should be loud enough. I can move the mic down slightly. That might be a little bit better. Yeah, I think even some of the colors that I wasn't expecting to like, I quite like. Oh, hello Luna, how are you? Yeah, you're welcome to come join me. Yeah, I will be doing a bunch of different races, so don't worry. Well, each to their own, Chips, each to their own. I'll do the Bobcats races. Oh, there's Ali. Hi, Ali. But yeah, no, I want to try and get a little bit of training done, because I really don't want to be in a situation where I've got, like, 2 horses to train and then the quarter horses come out, so I want to get these like a little bit trained. I'm not saying I'll do it every single day though. Hello Muffin, welcome to the stream. Oh. If you're going to Ireland on vacation, I would say definitely go and check out, I think there's like Game of Thrones tours. Definitely go up to like the north coast and like the Giant's Causeway and that, and also go down south to the likes of Connemara. Very, very, very pretty place. Beautiful. Very stunning. Would highly recommend, so. Alright, let's get the... I see the pretzel. Hello, pretzel. Tried to click on pretzel, it did not work. There we go. Daily training, that's the one we want. I don't know if Ali is joining us or whether she's just training normally. But yeah, those would be some of the places I would definitely recommend. I actually really enjoy training, call me crazy. I used to train a lot. I used to train every single day. Like pretty much without fail. I just don't do it now. I've done it so much because all of my horses are maxed bar the 2 that I recently got, these 2 wilds. So I think I've kind of got a little bit bored, just a tad, you know. Let's see. Oh, okay, that was a wee bit of a lag spike there. That was a bit weird. Where was I? Oh. I can hear you, but the music is a little loud. Right, well in that case, I will turn down the music a bit. Right, you should be able to hear me better now. Just tell me if it's still too loud, or if it's like okay. Your horse has gone up a level. Ooh, did. Right. Let's do Loretta's race. I just realized I've invited people to a group, and with how laggy it was yesterday, it took me like 30 minutes to add somebody to a group, so I don't think necessarily it'll work right now. Hello, Runa. Welcome to the stream. Right, well, I've turned it down just the tad, so. Let's see. When you said Wolf Quest, I was thinking of Wolf Tales for a second, actually. You should be able to hear me now, because everybody else is saying they can hear me. I don't want to yell, because I don't think the headphone users would appreciate it too much. Have you noticed how they changed how we start races? We don't get the start button anymore. Actually, no. That's how little attention I pay, Chips. So that's absolutely fine. Where's Luna? So those are some places that you could go. I don't know. Molly might be able to suggest some more. There we go. The White Pegasus. Right. There we go. Right, we've done all of these. We don't have the... Why does Hazel look broken right now? Circus. Circus. Let's go to the circus. Because we don't have the pole bending races here anymore. From what I know. No problem, Corby. Let's see. Where was I? I don't know why you can't hear me, Candace. I don't know. Like, I genuinely have no clue. What songs are you using? I believe it's the Star Stable music in the background right now. I think. They're just a bunch of different Star Stable 9 tracks, from what I know. Hello, Lightning. Welcome to the stream. Wait, why don't I see... Oh wait, he's over there. Okay, we're ignoring this going on here. We're not paying attention to it. We're gonna go do this. There we go. I was really tired yesterday. Like, I literally was really, really tired. So, hello Denise. I will be doing like nearly all the races, Jessica. I'm on Unicorn Forest right now, Lightning. As far as I'm aware, I don't think I've been moved. I know some people were moved recently, I think. I've been training every day, almost every day since the start of the year, and I'm not even close to having all my horses max. Oh, Chips, that's a mood. Oh, gosh. I don't know. I need to train. I was like, I'm gonna go stream now because I need to train and I need the motivation to do it. So, because doing it on my own is like, no. I used to train on my own all the time, but I just don't do it now because I've trained that much. I've got sick of it. So, it's better doing it with other people. Unicorn Forest, to the best of my knowledge right now. TC, I accepted the group invite for some reason. I'm not in the group. Yeah, it did that to me yesterday, Chips. I tried to add new club members as well as add people to a group, and it took about half an hour for it to go through, so... I know that it's showing you is in it now, but it is a little bit broken. How long are you going to be live streaming? I would say at least an hour. I'd like to do at least an hour of training. Hello Marcus, welcome to the stream. Hello Sky, welcome to the stream. Oh, thank you, Lightning. Hello, Magic. Hello, that girl. Oh, thank you, am I? Oh, there we go. How did my cat get out of my saddlebag? I didn't put you out of my saddlebag. Right. Oh no, we're gonna have to put this cat back in the saddlebag. This is getting noisy. Oh dear. I haven't actually got a nickname for them yet, Al. I haven't named Alia anything, or Alia anything yet. I haven't thought of anything just yet, because I quite like them, so I would really like to get really good names for them, so I've been waiting on it. What is your favourite horse in the game? Thank you for subscribing, Addison, welcome. My favourite horse in the game... It's still kind of my Hanoverian. I very, very much like my old Hanoverian, even though it's kind of old looking now. They're still quite a favourite of mine. Hello, Luna. Let me add you to the group. It might take like a year and a half for it to go through, but you know, at least it's there. Right, we have Steve's. Let's go to Steve's next and get that done. Welcome back, Moon. Hello, Sunny. Thank you, Rama. Oh, whoops. Okay, that was a wall. Let's see. I know you're doing a Star Stable, but you plan to do more HRT videos and lives? Yeah, like, at the minute, it's hard to do videos in HRT because I'm literally just, all I've been doing is, like, mining and pet quests and mining and pet quests and mining and pet quests because I have no new quest yet. I do have the island update, obviously, and I was going to do an island build, and I still want to do one. I had recorded some footage, but then I was like, I'm going to start over again because I was trying to like figure out what I wanted to build, and that's actually the hardest part, is I actually haven't figured out what I want my island to look. Steve's broken. I haven't figured out what I want my island to look like or what I want on it, so that's actually been the hardest part because I wanted to do a build video, even if it was like a really long video or something, and then maybe either speed it up or just have me, you know, talking as I'm building. I haven't quite figured out exactly because I did record it and I had about half an hour footage, and then I was like, I'm not happy with this island yet. I think I'll restart. So I haven't done that yet. I'm hoping that I can do something with it. This cat's going back in my saddlebag. It's far too noisy. I don't even know why it came out of my saddlebag. Yeah, if we disconnect from Star Stable, because there is a possibility of that, hopefully we won't, because the servers are very busy right now. We might have to... Oh, you see, your horse has gone up a level. You see, this is how delayed things are right now. I'm getting it while I'm doing the race. So, hello Eliza, welcome to the stream. Oh no, it would be Elisa, I think. Sorry. Me trying to read and run at the same time is much harder than I would like it to be. Where was I? I'm trying to figure out where I was in the chat because I'm far behind in the chat, as we know. Yeah, it kind of happens. I think we were right there, right. How do you screen record? For my regular videos, I use Bandicam and I also use Camtasia, depending on what I'm doing. I used to use Camtasia exclusively, but then Camtasia had this like bug, and I don't know what it did, but it used to unsync my audio and my video. And believe me when I say there was no way to resync it, it just never would sync up. I tried every fix that I could find, but apparently it was like an issue, because like you'd sync it and then you think you've got it back in sync, and then you'd have to go like and resync it 5 minutes later because it had gone out of sync again, and I gave up with it, so I went and got Bandicam. So I used Bandicam to record my visuals, and then Audacity for my sound, and then I have to sync it up manually, but that usually works okay. And then for live streaming, I use Streamlabs or OBS. And Streamlabs and OBS are free. They're both free. I have a link to Streamlabs down below in the description. And OBS is also free too. But they're like more for live streaming. You can use them to record, but you can't use them to edit. So, but they are like, they don't have any watermarks or anything on them or anything like that, so they're kind of handy. I typically use OBS to record Alicia videos, and then I edit it in Camtasia. Yeah, I had that problem yesterday, Elle. I like tried to log in about 7 times, and in the end I just gave up because I was like, it's not happening today. It got really busy. I think it was about 6:30 yesterday, and then I think I got a network error a couple of times. You've got homework. The joys of homework. Are you live on Twitch too? I'm not live on Twitch at the moment. I sort of typically play different games on Twitch that I wouldn't usually put on. Like, I'll usually upload the replays on YouTube, but I will typically put some other games on there instead. Like Riders of Icarus, Dead by Daylight, and the likes. Right, we have the rabbit race. Do you know the one thing that I really appreciated that they did with the rabbit race is the fact that they also have little arrows on them now. It's so much easier to do it. Are you gonna relog? Okay. Hello Jillian, welcome to the stream. It is a very pretty horse, I have to say, Moon. It really is a very nice horse. It is very cute. I also like the fact that it has the little markings on it when it's in its normal form as well. Come here. Oh, I missed that one. There we go. There we go. Oh, you can hear me now, Candice. That's good. Right. Ooh, come back here, rabbit. Stop right there. Okay. This is... Also, I am actually amazed that Nightbot is now working again. For so long, Nightbot just didn't work. And he now works again. Ah, come here! Oh my goodness. Like, come here, rabbit. Come here. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, we're gonna go and get the one up the hill, because that one kind of just ran away from us. Hello, Alicia. Welcome to the stream. We need 2 more rabbits. Just 2 more. There we go. Got them. Takes me so long to do this race, honestly. I know the shortcuts, but I just never do them. Don't know why. It would save me so much time, but still don't do it. Hello, potato. I shall invite you to a group. Right, I'm gonna go down to Marley's, and then we'll do Mario's after that. By the way, I don't have the in-game chat open just because it's so laggy right now. It's like pure death. So I'm just gonna use the live chat to speak. Have you ever been to the Star Stable headquarters of your videos? Oh, thank you. No, I've never been to the Star Stable headquarters, Luna. I haven't been to them. I know some of the other ambassadors who are closer geographically to them have been. I know that. You've broken your game, Hazel. How could you? What's your server? Unicorn Forest right now. So, hello nature, welcome to the stream. Oops. Did you notice the American Quarter Horse in one of the pastures in Starshine rounds? Is it a different colour to the one Josh has? Because I saw Josh's, but I didn't see the one in the paddock. Because if I didn't see the one in the paddock, I might go have a nosy. Which program are you talking about, Candice? Are you talking about OBS, Streamlabs, Camtasia, or Bandicam? Because Camtasia and Bandicam cost money. OBS and Streamlabs are free, like completely free. They don't cost anything. Not unless you go to buy the premium, but there's no need. I don't have the premium, I have the free ones. I'm using the free one right now. Alright, we got the barrel race as well. Let's go. Yeah, if you have any suggestions for horse riding tales videos, feel free to leave them in the comments. I don't do glitch videos on or HRT or anything like that. Now that level up was a bit quicker this time. That's the only kind that I don't do. But if you have any other suggestions for horse riding tales videos, feel free. Let's see. There's quite a few good games on mobile now. With horses now, which isn't too bad actually. I know that like Star Stable obviously laptop and stuff, but at least there are a couple of like ones that are kind of decent. Because I think there's been a lot of occasions where I'm like, there's not very many good horse games on mobile, but they're getting better. They are getting better, I think. No problem, Lightning. Are there Pegasus in Star Stable? No, unfortunately there's not. I would love Pegasus in Star Stable. I would adore that. Right now in nature, I'm on Unicorn Forest. So, hello Dakota. Oh wait, let's yeah, let's do Mario's first, and then we'll do the Baronesses. You're supposed to do online school, but this is better. You need to do your online school. You're not using me an excuse. The dog didn't eat your homework, TC did. I will not be used as that excuse. I swear. Oh good, you finished your homework. Well, that's good. Let's see. I'm on Unicorn Forest right now. So, there we go. Welcome back, Chips. I have 2 cups of tea. I've drank one of them. One of them was the what do you call? New parts. No, I didn't want that. Can I get rid of it? Oh, I wish the cancel button would come back. I didn't mean to do that. I'm not gonna get you your telescope parts, Mario. Never. It's not happening. I did that and I suffered through it. Yeah, I had that yesterday, Al. It was quite bad. Yeah, with the pandemic, it's very important people stay home and follow the guidelines. Very important. Hello, Mia. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing, Jada. Welcome. Whoops, and there we go. This is why you look where you're going. Okay. No one saw that. Okay, I swear. Right. Oh dear. Oh, it's a Grillio. Oh, we'll have to go and have a look then. So we will. I'm gonna just gently run down this hill while I read the chat. In the paddock, there's a Grillio, American Quarter Horse, and a flea-bitten grey one, and there's also a bay one being ridden around the ranch. I didn't see those ones. We'll have to go look. When we get near Fairgrove and we finish the Fairgrove races, we'll go do that. We'll go and see them, because I haven't seen those. I only looked at the one that Josh had. So, we'll do that when we get to the Fairgrove races. What's your favorite game to play? Ooh, that's a really tough one. It depends because like the game that I'm playing the most at the moment is Dead by Daylight, but I have a lot of games that I really love. I love Red Dead Redemption 2, but I because I'm recording it, I not binge playing it if that makes sense. Whereas Dead by Daylight, because I don't record it, I binge play it. You know, it's one of those. So that is a tough question because there's a lot of games that I like, and I like different games for different reasons as well too. Because like with Red Dead, I like that you can just ride around and just go hunting for hours on end, and different things will happen. So, on Star Stable, how much do star coins cost? I don't actually know off the top of my head. As bad as that sounds, it depends on what region you're in. The prices can be different, so that's why I have no real clue. The last time I bought star coins was a couple of months ago. I bought, I think it was like 2,000 or something, but it was a while ago. Right, Mario. Thank you. Right. Mario, I'm not going to get you your telescope stuff, so don't wait for me. Alright, let's go and do the Baroness's race. Let's see. Whoop. It would take me quite a long time to save up gems to the fantasy whistle. I really wanted to get the wings that they recently brought out. I love those wings. I was like, there might be 200 gems, but I feel like that's a manageable amount I could save up for. Lola, I'm on Unicorn Forest right now. I've seen a few mobile ads that use Star Stable horses to try and get more people to buy their game. Yeah, if you see any like that, Chips, just screenshot it, copy and paste me the link, and send me it, and I'll flag that up. Let's see. Do a pets quest video. You see, the problem with pet quest is like you choose what pets you want to send away, and then it can take 10 hours, it can take 6 hours, it can take 5 minutes. So it's very difficult to do the regular daily quests, and then I haven't got to the level yet to do like the big cool quests that like we get north from. So I'm working on them, but it's slow, if that makes sense. Yeah, Unicorn Forest probably is full right now, I would say, because I didn't realize that. I was so used to Unicorn Forest never used to be full, like, ever. And then it did, and I was kind of like, oh, is anybody else doing this race right now? No, we can go. Let's go. So, yeah, it's been weird, it being full. I can't move anywhere, because I used to try and do streams on different UK servers, and I can't move off mine. Thank you for subscribing, Eric. Welcome. Where was I? I did play Rival Stars actually a couple of months ago, and then I was getting like really bad lag issues, and the game kept crashing on me. And I mean, it would crash. I'd load it up and it would just crash, and I'd load it up again to record and it would crash, and it just kept happening. So I stopped my Rival Stars Let's Play about episode 11 because I kept getting crashes. It was really frustrating, like really frustrating. So I haven't been back to it, although I know they've done a bunch of updates. I probably should check at some point and see if it's working again, and then maybe pick it back up again for a little bit. So, right, let's do these ones. Okay. Where was I? I'll say if I keep forgetting that we're going through a pandemic because my life hasn't actually changed all that much. Honestly, Chips, same. Other than like when I need to go and get like food or anything, we actually have seen policemen stopping people and asking them where they're going right now. So at least, you know, they are checking that people are, I guess, listening to the advice at the moment. My mom said she would get me Star Rider Lifetime for Easter. I'm so excited. Congratulations. Clematis or your Hanoverian? Ooh. You just threw me a real difficult one. You're making me pick between Joestar and Clam. That's just not fair. I don't know. I like them both. Clam's the best Pegasus I have. Joestar's the best, like, horse I have. That's my answer for that. Let's see. Wait, did you get dead by daylight, Potato? Be careful, TC. Remember, you absolutely must wear Western gear when you step foot on the ranch, else you'll be considered an abomination of the Western community. I've been going all Western since yesterday, so I'm getting into the spirit of it. Because I really I learned quite a lot on our podcast, which I thought was very interesting about it. So a lot of it makes a lot of sense actually when I look back on it. So no, it's really cool. Potato, has that invite still not gone through? Oh my goodness. Also, Tinker Horses or Andalusians? Oh, like, I'm trying to think. Like, what do I technically have more? I technically have more Andalusians because I've got 3 and I've got 2 Tinkers, but I do like the Tinkers as well. I think they did a really good job on those. Tinkers and Andalusians. Oh, this is too difficult. That is a really hard question. I don't know. I need to stare at them and look. Thank you for subscribing, Wild. Welcome. I'd literally have to go and look at them both in the stable and be like, right, which do I like more? I mean, I suppose, if we ignore the wild models that I have, I technically have 1 Andalusian and 2 Tinkers, so maybe we could say that. I do love... Jorgen is gorgeous. I love Jorgen. He's, beautiful, so... Yeah. Are you gonna get an American Quarter Horse TC? I'm not sure if I will, since the animations are so western. I don't really ride west in Star Stable, so I'm not sure if I might get my Tiki first. If you're not really into the style of of them, then I think probably go with your Tiki. I am, because I learned quite a lot about them on the podcast and the style of Western riding and how they will carry themselves and things like that, and I found that very interesting. And I think they've done a really good job with them. And the spin alone, even if I hadn't done the podcast, I would have bought them on that spin alone, literally. So I was obsessed when I saw it spin. I freaked out. So yeah, I really liked that part. What else have we got? Have we got another race here? We do. Right, let me try and catch up for a second if I can. Oh, you just got a network error. Okay, that's not good. Hopefully we don't get one too. I'm praying we don't. I have a challenge for you in Horse Riding Tales. You should do all of the show jumping, dressage, and fly events that you didn't get 3 stars. I actually do need to do that. Not even joking, but I need so much money to do it. I have to catch so many horses to get enough. But yeah, it's a good point actually. I really do want to do that, so I probably should start doing that again. What do you prefer, Horse Riding Tales or Star Stable? That's they're 2 very, very different games to me, so I wouldn't compare them too much. The plot twist we got in the end of Horse Riding Tales, I wasn't expecting it. So, but then again, Star Stable has surprised me sometimes with their plot as well, so I think if you're comparing the horses in Star Stable are much more defined at this point, and the animations and things, than HRT, but I absolutely love that you can fly in HRT, and that's a big plus for me. So 2 very different games. I wouldn't compare them as being comparable games in that regard. There's other games that I would probably compare to Star Stable quicker than I would compare HRT to. And I suppose in one sense, Star Stable you can only play at level 5 for free, whereas HRT you could play pretty much the entire way through for free, so that's I guess a bonus in its favour as well. Right, we're gonna go and do the garlic race as we call it. Hello Myra. I will send you an invite, but don't expect it to come through anytime this year. So why did it say this player is already a member? I'm so confused. Right, okay, cool. Fingers are beautiful, animals have spaghetti legs. Oh, Chips, don't be mean to them. Oh, and there's my network error. If I don't log back in, you know why. Oh, fair enough. See. There we go. Oh, what we get? Garden race. There we go. Right. Let's see. Where was I? I've lost where I was in the chat again. This is. I'm gonna just like try and scroll while also doing the race because I'm so far behind in this right now. Get out of the floor. Okay, let's just walk around because that didn't work. There we are. Right. Yeah, I can do chips. And okay, right. This is what happens when you try to train and read the chat at the same time. Hello, Emily. Hello, First. Well, welcome to the stream. Bye bye, Nature. Thank you for joining. So, hello, Mara. Oh, I'm back. There's a shocker. Okay, so you both got back on. That's good. Let's see. Can you maybe play Star Stable for like a whole week and film every day? I'm going to try and make a point of just starting the Druid training soon, and whether I like film it all in one go and then post it as one big video or post it as separate ones, I haven't yet decided. I suppose it depends because I could maybe talk about different things in each video or something like that. That could be a possibility. How do you become a channel member? It is the join button. I think it's below the video in the stream. There are 2 different tiers to that. We are currently on Unicorn Forest Celestial. TC, you and me both have favorite horses named Joe. Thank you, Brianne. Welcome to the stream. It went through, but I crashed. Oh, right. That explains it. I'll maybe try again then in a minute. Oh, hello, Chips. I am trying to do too many things at once, honestly. There we go. Alright, we'll try this for, I don't know how many times we've tried to do this at this point. I don't know. Oh, it actually is working kind of right now. That's kind of cool. Right. We've got the riding hall, so we're gonna go fall down the hill to get there. Let's see. Welcome, Wild. Welcome, Emily. Ooh. This might, no, okay, that didn't work. I was hoping that I would fall and I would just get there, but it didn't kind of work. Where was I? This is my club here. Dragon Dove's Division and Emerald Dove's Division. Although I don't know if any. No, Hazel was here. Hazel is not here right now. Hazel is the other side of my club. Ooh, okay. Oh, come on, Umbra. You can get down this hill. Slide. There we go. I never walk around that corner, honestly. I always just jump down the hill. If they ever fix that, I'm going to be very upset. This is my way down to the riding hall. It always will be. Right. Right, we've got like all jumping races now to do. This is going to be interesting. Oh, thank you, Emily. What do I need? What do you need for what? Is Unicorn Forest still full? Right now it is. Oh, to join your club. There's no requirements really. It's just that we have a bunch of rules and stuff, and if you're happy enough with them and you don't cause any problems, then that's basically how it works. Now, if anybody's interested, they just message me in the game, and then I can send them the information. Do you actually need to update the mail a bit because now with the new chat system, it blanks out half of it. It's like regular words like how much or no what level the club tack is and stuff. It's like it blanks that out, which is kind of annoying. I don't think you should get screamed at for whatever tack you decide to, you know, use, to be honest, Chips, because like if you ride them in the English stuff, that's up to you. You know, if you buy the horse, it's your horse. So, yeah, I have done now. Do you know if you can change servers, and if you can't, how? You go onto the Star Stable website, you log in, and then you go into settings, and then you can switch server from there. But you need to be in the same region as where you're looking to change to, because if you're not in the UK region, then it won't let you move. Servers. Let's see. Thing is, I really want the black one, but I ride English more in game, so I feel like bad having a Western horse and riding it English, but I don't ride Western much at all. Well, the thing is, you don't have to ride it in the Western gear in the game if that's not what you want to do. You know, if you adore the horse and you want to ride it in English, go right ahead. I don't think nobody should, like, you know, I'm riding an Andalusian right now in Western tech. If anybody sassed me over that, I'd be like, excuse me, but I can do what I want. You don't control me, as they say. So just, if you like the horse, that's what it comes down to. If you don't like the horse, then I wouldn't, you know. But if you like the horse and you just want to ride it in different tack, work away at it, you know. Okay, is on. Uh-oh. Hello, Mariah, how are you? Hey, Emily. Right, where was I? I'm trying to yeah, Unicorn is full at the minute. Do you like the free horse in Star Stable? I think it looks really, really gorgeous. The only reason I didn't start the Druid Tune was just kind of like how I was feeling generally, and I was just like, I didn't really want to do any quests or anything. That's probably going to change now that I've kind of got my enjoyment back right now, so I'll probably start working on it soon. I think it's really awesome, and I'm glad that it takes so long to get as well, because I don't think I wouldn't... If it had been a horse that you could have got for free within about 5 minutes of doing quests, it would have been so pointless, and people would have been, like, over it real quick, so I think it's good that it's going to take a real long time. I know that I'm going to be one of the ones that gets it probably last, because haven't even started the Druid training stuff yet, but, you know. It's just one of those things. There we go. But I haven't done the quest, but I have seen the horse, in the sense that I've seen the pictures on Instagram and the likes, and, you know, they were everywhere. There was loads of pictures everywhere about that. Right, we'll go and do, Golden Hills. TC, have you ever ridden eventing? If you have, what was it like? I did eventing when I was about 10, and I was really determined. My horse wasn't, and what did she do? Did she throw me? Or did I fall? I can't remember. I think we got over the first fence. I think we got over the second. The third, she was determined that she was going to pitch me from, and in the end, my parents were like, no, you're not continuing to do this cross country. I did really well in the dressage. That was the only thing that I actually got done safely. Everything else, they were like, no, you're not doing the rest. So, that's a long time ago. I have, like, done cross-country separately since then. Like, actually, one of the worst injuries I ever got was doing cross-country. I got a really, really severe injury from cross-country. But, as, like, a one-day event, I did one-day eventing when I was, like, 10, which is a long time ago. But I remember being, like, really excited, and I'd worked really hard, and my horse was just like, I'm not gonna do any of this, and I was like, no. So, yeah. Sometimes, you know, you might want something to happen, and it doesn't necessarily go the way you wanted it, but, she wasn't maybe just as experienced. She was really good in the dressage. I did really well, actually. I placed in that, which I was really surprised about, but, because there was, like, over 100 competitors, for that, but then in the other stuff, yeah, I didn't place. I got eliminated in both the show jumping and the cross country because my horse wasn't having any of it. So she was a dressage horse and not a show jumper or cross country, according to her. I know that she was capable, she just didn't want to do it. Let's see. Where was I? I am so behind in the chat, guys. I am so sorry, as always. How do you become a soul rider? I think it's just naturally a part of the quests. Because you don't get the option. It's not like you get to be a dark rider in this, which I'll be real honest, I probably would have picked dark rider because it would have been fun. You know, but no, it's just part of the quests themselves. Whenever you progress, you get the reputation that you need to do and work through the quests. It's just, I think it's just a natural progression of it. You do a video where you just do jumping courses, like on Star Stable or HRT or... Hello, Catherine. Welcome to the stream. My username on Unicorn Forest is Draslava Dragon Cake. Okay. You can play up to level 5 for free, Cadence, and then sometimes they release codes, because all of my other accounts, this is my only lifetime account. All my other accounts, I have free ones that I just play whenever there's a code out. I just make slow, steady progress sometimes with those. I did not think I was going to actually make that. What computer should I buy to play Star Stable? I would probably look at the minimum requirements. I don't know if Star Stable has the minimum requirements anywhere at the moment. TC, don't change the club calendar. If you don't change it, then the numbers won't be sent. I haven't touched it, so I'll leave it as it is. But for club meals, I have that issue that I can't tell people what level and things like that. How do you see what we write to you? Oh, I have 2 screens. So... Doesn't mean I always manage to get around the course in one piece, but... yeah, I have 2 screens. Let's go over to Golden Hills, the woods race. Because when you're live streaming, I used to have 1 screen, and you could do it, but it was not the easiest, so I used to use my phone sometimes. Exactly, Chips, exactly. So I found out today that you can finally say stallion in chat. I was able to say the number 1 yesterday, right? And I was like, what? What? We can say this now? Let's see. Is there a way to get free star coins because of per? Yeah, there's like free star coin codes every once in a while. That's another thing I do. Every time there's a free star coin code, you can guarantee I will redeem it. On every account I have. So I always make use of those as much as I can. Ooh, okay. I think, Chips, it's come down to, like, a lot of people were really, really excited, and I kind of understand why, because you have all these classical arenas, and then for everyone to descend upon the one Western one, I can kind of get it, but, like, it doesn't mean that it's okay for certain behaviors, like people being disrespectful and rude to each other. That's not okay. But I can understand why people were annoyed, if that makes sense. Hello, Stephanie. Welcome to the stream. Oh, what horse is your club horse? Our club horse is a Lusitano. Any color. But it's not a requirement. Like, we don't, like, the way our club works, our club is, if you want to buy the club uniform, you can buy it. If you don't do it. If you want to buy the club horse, buy it. If you don't want to buy it, you don't buy it. That's just the way our club works. Our club is not one of these ones where you're like, you have to have this and you have to have that, because I'm not going to make somebody spend 2,000 star coins on things they don't want, because that's not right, in my opinion. You know? And, like, I've heard so many stories of people who join clubs and they're forced to buy everything, and then the club disbands 5 minutes later, and it's like, that costs real money. It's painful and unpleasant to have that happen, so... right, we're gonna ride over to Cape West now, because we're not taking the risk of the trailers right now. Welcome back, Hazel. You know, I'm going to buy a new DLC for DBD. You're gonna have no money by the end of the week, Mara. I'm actually going to start missions hopefully tomorrow finally. I'm so happy. I need to start them. I do. And to start like working towards all of the stuffs. Oh nice. I'm on Unicorn Forest, Joseph, right now. I'm telling you now, I'm getting the horse. Oh wait, and the chat just jumped again. Right, where was I? I'm telling you now, getting the horse would be such an achievement because a lot of people will give up before finishing. I'm supposed to be doing my first competition on Monday, already a cross country challenge. It's not cross country for anyone thinking that, and it's got cancelled. Yeah, I think like literally every horse show here has been cancelled. I'm an adult, Candies. I don't give out like personal information, but I am an adult. See. Hi Lily, welcome to the stream. TC, I don't know if I told you or not, but the horses at my stables obviously aren't being ridden with everything that's been going on. Only certain people from Nordic group are allowed down there. However, hold on, where's the rest of your comment? They had to fight tooth and nail just to be able to take care of their own horses because the RDA horses are separated from the rest of the horses on the farm. The horses, they have to be calm when ridden, so if someone were to do something they're not used to doing, very dangerous for the RDA riders when they go back. Yeah, that would be very tricky. There's a lot of things right now that I think people are finding really, really difficult with the whole situation. Hello Katie, welcome to the stream. I would pick Dark Rider. Yay, I'm not the only one. TC, do you know why there isn't a boy character you can customize and choose in HRT or this? Because I know in this it's because the story's about a girl. HRT, don't know. I don't know if there's like, I suppose the main character in that as well, but I don't know. You could ask. Hello Animal, welcome to the stream. Hello Abigail, welcome to the stream. Where are the codes? You can usually find some codes, like some YouTubers will put up the codes. I usually share them on Instagram most of the time. Not all of them necessarily are still valid. That's the only thing I will say. Some of them, you want to usually follow people who will share codes because whenever they're valid, you can redeem them because sometimes they're only valid for maybe a week or 10 days. You know, something like that. On Star Stable, as far as I know, Jessica, it's basically just because the story's about a girl. The main character of the story is about a girl, and I believe that is the only reason why. Can you do some more AO commentary? Hopefully, yes. I think the last one was the one I put up with Quick and Alex. I know it had been quite a while since that. I think we probably will do another one of those. I'm still working on the Alicia Online series, the guide series. That's kind of been put on hold a little bit with the whole pandemic thing because we've been trying to work through it. But the jump dash video is nearly done. It is nearly done. It's just such a detailed video that we've had to spend such a long time on it. Where was I? To put it simply... Oh wait, no. Yeah, no, it would be too dangerous if people messed about with those horses. Oh, thank you, Sundell. Welcome. I'm on Unicorn Forest right now. Joseph. Oh, okay, that. Get out to the fence. Thank you. Right. There we go. Welcome back, Hazel. Right. Let me grab this. Okay, next one. Where was I? Like this makes role playing so much easier. Oh yeah, the new ranch. Yeah, I think it's. I think they definitely put that in mind when they designed it, from the sounds of it. Oh, I think they're very, very different games, Katie. I wouldn't even like. I like different aspects of each. You know, I think the Star Stable horses are probably more developed, but I really do like the fact that I can fly in HRT, so they're very different games. I also love the pets in HRT. I love their little effects and things, so they're a big plus on that side of things. I'm going to change into my Western outfit. I spent all my river shillings on a bridle, so I can't use the trailers, so I'll probably see you sometime next year. Okay, chips. Well, I'm not using the trailers right now either, just purely because funny story. I was trying to invite some people into the club, And I was like, I'll meet you there in a minute. And I tried to use the trailer to where they were. The trailer didn't work. So I thought, okay. So I had to run the whole way across the map. So I ran the whole way across the map, got to them, in the middle of speaking to them, and the trailer decided to activate. So I got taken from where I was standing talking to them back into the trailer. It was interesting, I'll give you that. So, it was different. Thank you for subscribing, JR. Welcome. Where was I? I wish I could train with you, but I'm too lazy to get my laptop, so I'm training with you in spirit. I appreciate the support. Hello, Isla. Oh wait, I've clicked on the thing. I shall wave so you know. I'm not using the chat. Oh, it's still delayed. Okay. That's typical. That is so typical. The actual wave was delayed. Oh wait, I think it's actually posted now. That's good. Where was I? Hello, Cal. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let me jump for that. There we go. Today I became level 19. I can now get the free horse. Hi. Which are you talking about? Star Stable? Because you need to do the soul quests if you're talking about Star Stable. And they take quite a while. I don't think it's not an instant thing at all. Right. We have done everything here. We have the Hollow Woods now. Oh, it's going to take us such a long time. We could risk it and try and do it. Will we though? I don't know. Tell you what we'll do. Right. We'll try and go to Valedale. And if we manage to get to Valedale, then we'll go and look at the ranch after we do the Fergrove races. So let's go try. So we're going to try and take the trailer to Valedale. I'm not saying that it will work for sure, but we'll try. Alright. This may or may not work because it didn't work for me yesterday. Right, Valedale Village, let's go. Where was I? Let's see. Oh, that's awful chip, so it's not good. Oh, thank you, Coco. Oh, thank you, Cal. Well, I definitely think, like, leave suggestions underneath their Instagram posts, candidates. Let's go. I can't add you to the group, Isla, but, just because it's full, but, you're in the group in spirit. But, yeah, no, I think leave suggestions, because THRT, you know, takes suggestions and comments and things like that, so you can definitely leave, some suggestions underneath their Instagram posts. Or, I don't know if they, probably on YouTube as well, actually, is leave suggestions there too. On things you'd like to see, because there's definitely lots of things that they can add into that, I think for sure. No, I understand, Chips. It's unfortunate, like, at a time like this, there are certain things that, like, are proving to be very, very difficult and very, you know, things that have never happened before, essentially, that are having to be navigated, and it's definitely not the easiest thing at all. Do you see the problem I'm having with the equestrian wise is that I want to get into Shuttlewood where I need to take lessons so I can pass re-evaluation, but at this point it's not going to happen. Is that because of, like, the shutdown right now? Hello, Sarah. Welcome to the stream. I'm probably going to save up my gems at the minute, Moon, and probably get the wings and maybe one of the new outfits, I think, rather than the whistles for the moment. Part of me is considering buying gems because I really like that new Arabian that we have, but I'm waiting because I want to figure that out first before I do it. So... Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna get stuck on the wall. That was a little bit... spooked me a little bit. Oh, thank you, Coco. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. This is a tree. It's a very beautiful tree, but we're gonna get out of it now. No one saw that. Oh my god. Alright, I missed the checkpoint. I'm going back. I'm going back. There we go. If you don't have Instagram, you can just definitely leave them comments on their YouTube videos as well, leaving suggestions, because they do have a YouTube for the game as well. Right, where was I? A nice rose. Or, sorry, Sarah. I'm okay at the moment. Let's go and do the thingy race over here. I'm assuming you're asking today, like the new American Quarter Horse. Yes, I do. We're gonna go and have a look at them after we get to Fir Grove, I think. And find all the ones that I missed when I was doing my update video. Bye bye Moon, thank you for joining. It's taken 16 days to get where I am now with the reputation for the free horse, and it's finally get the missions tomorrow. Yeah, it's probably gonna take me a little while too. Did the missions change much for those who have done them at all? What's your favourite pet on HRT? Oh, I actually really like the green pig with the skull, but I also I'm a big fan of the one that I originally got, the one that I called Ruby, the little with the foxes, because I like the foxes as a set. I think the foxes are my favourite as a set, but I love the green pig. I think it's really cool. So those would be my picks, I think. Well, looks like I'm running to the sorry, Chips. It was just that was the one place I was going to use the trailer because I thought it was really, really far away from where we are. Bye bye, Cal. Thank you for joining. Let's see. Right. Where has my messages gone? Right. Oh, you can't comment on their YouTube videos, unfortunately. Are you talking about Star Stable or Foxy, though? Because part of this was to do with what suggestions for Foxy, I think. From what I can remember. Hello, Pro. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I did get some of the free clothes, I think. The ones where you watch the videos. And then I did have that bug originally, whenever they added some new stuff, and it didn't charge me, I think, for something that I bought. Spooked like a horse. Oh dear. The shutdown has put a dampener on everything. Yeah, I think there's certain things that can be taught from home, and then there's other things that I don't think there's really a way to do that. And it's definitely going to be a struggle. And how do you assess those kind of things as well? That's not exactly easy. How long is the stream? I know that it's going to be at least an hour. I'm just kind of playing it by ear right now, so see how far have we got. We got to level 6. Right, let's go to Valedale Lake and do the race there. Let's see. Bye bye Luna, thank you for joining. I saw that bump into a tree. No, you didn't. I don't know what you mean. Okay, Chips, that's fair enough. I didn't know whether both of them were. So, we'll see. Oh, thank you, Coco. It's not like I can rise at stance, I don't have my own horse. Yeah, I think for like that kind of examination and teaching and stuff, it's not really practical, is it? Let's see. Where was let's see. What is your dream update in HRT? This is gonna sound like a really simple one, but I was trying to remember this when I was filming a video one day. I was like, what was that thing that I thought of that I really, really wanted? And I couldn't remember, but I have remembered since. And you know, whenever you're doing a competition, whether it's the flying ones or the jumping ones or the dressage, a pause button. And I know that sounds like really, really simple, but it's because there's been times where I've been like doing something on the game, and then I'm like, wait, I need to actually just pause this for a moment. Like, and I haven't been able to pause. I've had to continue, especially with some of the really big like ones that you do, because I wish that like you could pause and save it, like almost like a freeze state where it will just freeze what you're doing for like 5 minutes or whatever, that you can continue, because there's been plenty of times where I'm like, oh no, I need to get something and I can't. So yeah, I would really like something like that, because I think it would be really, really useful. So that was something that I would really like in HRT, as simple as it sounds. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Coco. Bye bye, White Pegasus. Thank you for joining. Can you play Raid Shadow Legends? I've heard people talking about that. I don't know what it's about though. Ooh, just about me at that. I don't think anyone's been able to do the missions yet. People who started the training as soon as it came out can only do missions on the 17th day, and that's tomorrow. Okay, so I suppose we're going to find out more soon then. Yeah, I know people do use glitches in that game to get free clothes and stuff. I don't use the glitches because I'd rather just play it as it's intended, if that makes sense. Like, that's the only reason like I don't really do the ones in it. Because, like, for example, this is just, if I was to use a glitch in a video in HRT, for example, and someone else does it and they get banned, I would feel responsible for them getting banned. So I wouldn't want to do it for that reason, if that makes sense. Especially because like some other people may have spent money on the game and things like that. So yeah, that's kind of why. Where was I? I'm trying to like scroll through the chat while still doing the race. Let's see. Well, I imagine probably once you've been doing it 17 days, it probably does get a wee bit tedious, but yeah. Hello, Charlotte. Oh, welcome to the stream. It was a bump in the visible tree, yes. What's your favorite native breed? Connemars are my favorite native breed. I really, really like them. They're like one of my favorites. I would say out of all, I'm trying to think, is there any other ones that I would like have as like a close second or anything, but Connemars would be my pick, I think. Hello Max, welcome to the stream. Yes, Chips made it to a year. I just realized that too. Thank you for spotting that, Charlotte. Chips made it to a year. Where's my clapping thing? I can't find it. No, those are the speaking ones. Where's the... There we go. Round of applause for Chips. Oh, my chat jumped again while I was trying to read it. Hello, KHT. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, if you manage to get to the 2-year mark, I'm gonna have to make a new... Or did I make a new color? I don't know. We'll have to find out, actually. Maybe I will have to do that. I love any horses that are gonna come, but I don't know which one I want. I'm gonna need help on which one. I don't speak English in real life. Well, don't worry, I did understand what you meant. My favorites are the black and white and the blue run. Out of them. Hello, Lucy. Welcome to the stream. I know that it might only be a possibility, Candice, but it's if someone did, I would feel responsible. You see, because I have seen other games where people have put like videos where they've glitched and done things in the game, and for a while nothing might happen to them, but then like 6 months down the line they could get a game ban, and I wouldn't want to be responsible for that for someone else. And because it's different, like if you're doing it yourself and you're not showing that you're doing it, then if you get banned, it's only you. But like if you put it out there as something to do and people then abuse it, and then it becomes something that more and more people do, then sometimes there will be punishments for things like that. And even if it's like a 6 months down the year, or sorry, 6 months down the line or a year down the line, I just wouldn't want anybody to be responsible for that. My cool look. It's like an awesome name. Right, let's go to the Fargo races. You choose a champion in battle and level up and summon other champions. Ah, okay, so it's like one of the mobile games. That sounds about right, I think. I don't know how I've managed to tolerate CC for that long. You should get a medal, Charlotte. You should get a medal. Oh, thank you, British Tea. Oh, welcome to the stream. Let's see, have you ever gotten a chat ban? On Star Stable, no. I haven't ever got a chat ban on Star Stable. I haven't got a chat ban on HRT either. I've had messages hashed out because I think we were doing a Christmas event and we had, like, you know the way everybody loves an ugly Christmas jumper, like, and people will do, like, you know, go to work in your ugly Christmas jumper and stuff. We had like an ugly Christmas jumper event, and I tried to say, right, get your ugly Christmas jumpers, and it hashed it all out, and I was like, okay. So, but I understand why it did it, because it obviously thought it was something offensive. So, yeah. I haven't managed to put out one. I imagine not, no. She just dragged us along with, yep, pretty much. Who wants trading in both games? I think I would like to be able to trade resources in HRT. Like, let's say you had 500 cotton and you wanted to exchange it with somebody else for 500 a metal. I'd love that, because that would be really useful. Or even if you could, like, sell pets that you trained up to other players in the game, I think that would be kind of neat. So, let's see, where was I? I have lost where I was completely. Oh. How did I get so far behind? Like, actually, don't even answer that, because we all know how far behind I get. I'm still scrolling to find where I was. Okay, I think I found where I was in the chat. That took me quite a while. Yeah, I do play Horse Riding Tales. I recently finished the main story for the time being. I'm assuming they're going to add more, though. So, and I did the island update as well. What horse do you want to be added to Horse Riding Tales if you want any? I still would kind of like a demon horse, like a really spooky looking one. North is kind of that, but I would kind of like if it was even more cool, if that makes sense, like sort of a demon type one would be kind of nice. Oh, okay, where were we? Yeah, I do like my Connies. Where was I? There isn't one for 2 years. Well, I can add, I think if I remember right, I could be wrong, but I think there is a way to do so. Oh, thank you, Maria. Let's see. I just want the American Quarter Horse, every single one. Yeah, I think a lot of people seem to want, like, a lot of them, or if not all of them. Like, I've heard people being like, I want all 9 of them, I want 6 of them, and I'm just like, I want 2 of them. Because I kind of want... This is the thing, I kind of want just to get one so that it's special, but then at the same time I'm also like, but I kind of like 2 of them, and I'm going to have to wait such a long time on one of them. So, yeah, I don't know. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna make sure, because this part of the race I always mess up otherwise if I don't pay attention. Which second horse did you buy? I don't know which one to get. Out of the new American Quarter Horses or something else? Let's see. Yeah, if you want to add me on HRT, that's absolutely fine. I just don't remember my HRT number, the player number. I'm stuck. Oh, right, now I know what I'm doing. Stop. Okay, that can be problematic at times. I have to do this all over again. Are you joking me? I didn't want to have to do it all over again. Okay, this is annoying, but here we go. There we go. I got the whistle, and I got a Pegasus, and I did it again, and I got another Pegasus, and I managed to get more. And I got... Which one did you get on the third try? I've just run into that wall. Would you be banned forever or for a short time? I don't know. That's the answer, and that's kind of why. Bye bye, Mara. See you later. Let's see. Yeah, the spin alone makes me want the horse, to be fair. Oh, the Arabs, yeah. I really want the Pegasus Arabian. That's like the steely sort of dapple one. I think it's really, really nice. Yeah. Right, hold on. Ooh, okay, right. I'm gonna just pay attention for a second and try and do this and not mess up because I don't want to get stuck again on this race. Because this race isn't the easiest thing in the world sometimes. Ah, stop it! Stop it! Thank you. Right. This is where we messed up the last time. We're not gonna repeat this, we're just gonna... I'm actually paying attention to where I'm racing this time, which is unheard of, pretty much. This is gonna make me fall behind even more in the shot, but you know, sacrifices and all that. Okay. There we go. Done it. Why is everybody invisible today? Okay. Oh yeah, it starts the race automatically. You don't get to press start when you want to go. Ah, okay. I see what you were talking about earlier now. I literally don't know why it took me this long to notice, but I think it's just now, because I was like gonna pause and wait a second before I started. So literally now when you start it, you have to go. I see. Ah, okay, chips. Yeah, I remember that. Let's see. I did a few whistles and I got 2 pegs, an Arabian, then a Palomino and a chestnut. Oh, nice. Because we got that nice chestnut, or not that, the nice Palomino that we recently got. I'm level 31 horse riding tails. Oh, nice. Nice. See, that's the thing, Charlotte. Sometimes it does give chat warnings for kind of some random things. There we go. Oh. I am slowly, very slowly trying to catch up on the chat while also trying to do these races that have changed so much. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, to be completely honest. Because literally, it's been that long. Oh wait, no, it's this way. I'm gonna have to like stop in a minute and just catch up with the chat because it's actually ridiculous that I am so behind on this. Let's see. You can't get a chat ban if you don't have any friends to chat to. I haven't actually seen any of the chat bans on HRT, to be fair. Oh, thank you, Coco. It's very fun. You fight bosses and have maps like dungeons. It's really fun. I'm level 6 and I have 4 champions. Oh, cool. Right, let's go. We're gonna go see the new thing. We're going to the ranch, right? I know that we technically saw some of this yesterday, but we're gonna go back and have a look for some of the horses. And I'm also gonna try and do my best to catch up with the chat for once. I'm gonna just... Actually, let's just walk a minute, and then maybe I can walk and read at the same time, and we'll see how that goes. Hello, the K-pop guy. Welcome to the stream. It wasn't chat ban, but I got a warning. Ah, fair enough. Keep walking, my horse. Yes, a demon horse. Hello, Petra. Welcome to the stream. Are you still going to play HRT even though you're level 40? Yes, I still do play it. It's just that in the minute I don't have a lot other than the pet stuff that I'm working on, and the pet stuff's taking quite a while to like get any progress on it, to do anything video wise, but I'm still playing it until I get enough progress or we get more stuff. I kind of want to do a build, an island build. How long have you been a Starstable Ambassador, and what's it like? Do you get StarCretin for free? I've been a Starstable Ambassador since February 2017. Let me see. What's it like? Basically, it's not really any different than being a regular player. It's just you have sort of extra responsibilities. And we didn't used to get star coin for free, but occasionally we will get star coins for the race of a new horse. So like if we're gonna get a horse, we'll get star coins to do it. Sometimes I don't, because I'm like, I'm not buying the horse. Like with the knob strippers, for example, I was like, well, I'm not buying the knob strippers because I don't like them, so I didn't take them. So it's very dependent. Like, it's optional. So it's not like, you know, you're not getting 10,000 star coins, you're getting whatever the horse costs, basically. So, you get a little bit for that. But basically, sometimes we'll put out spoilers and things like that. But really, we just continue doing what we're already doing. It's just now we're an ambassador, if that makes sense. Like, we do sometimes take feedback and critique and stuff from the community and provide it to Starstable. That can be part of it as well. Right, somebody will lead me to the horse. So, I know you said down by the paddocks, so we'll go down and have a look towards the paddock area. I hope that answers your question, Luna. How many mods do you have TC? I feel like there's not been many around recently. Don't actually know off the top of my head right now, Charlotte, because when I was doing the CM streams, I would take people off briefly. Alright, Chips is running like a madman, so we're gonna follow Chips. There we go. There they are. Right, okay. Here we go. Let's get down. I'm in the fence! Oh wait, no, I'm not. I lied. Never mind. Oh, so this is the Girlio. It looks much smaller here, actually, compared to my Lusitano. And then we've got the flea button over here. Do you know what? The flea button's nicer than it looked on the promo pictures, because I didn't like it in the promo pictures, but actually that's kind of nice. Right, while we look at this horse, I'm gonna read the chat. Thank you, Petra. Thank you, Maria. Daisy, can we stop off at the ranch after you're done here? I can only afford one, but I'm gonna get them all eventually. I can just imagine this. Chips just slowly robbing banks for this. How long did it take you to get to level 40 in Horse Riding Tales? I started Horse Riding Tales the day it came out, I think, which was December, I think 2018. So I think it took me just over a year, like a year and maybe 2 months, I think, to get to the very end of it. Because I played it the whole way through for free. So it was a slow progress of that. Yeah, I will try and do a HRT stream soon if I can. Hopefully over the Easter break, so yeah. I might be able to afford to if I'm good with StarCretin, but it's looking unlikely. Any horse on Starstable. I can get 4, but I'm not a big fan. Then save your star coins. Let's see. Oh goodness. Yeah, well, I'm doing HRT lives. Feel free to join. Bye bye, Katie. Thank you for joining. Oh, this happens every single time to me. The chat just like jumps all the way to the bottom, and then I can't see where I was. Where was I? Okay, here. I think I found where I was. I have 4 Pegasus and I'm only level 26 and I'm almost level 27. Nice! TC mentioned that at the very start of the stream you've done I don't know how many races since you only just noticed. What? I'm so confused. Oh yeah. I know you mentioned it, but I hadn't like copped on. And then I only did like at the very last second. I was like, oh, this is what Chips means. So yeah, I know, Chips, I am slow. Possibly next week, Whitney. I don't know for sure, but I would like to do one again soon if I can. Because I probably need to do like a big mod mining stream while I chat. Why did you choose your name, your YouTube channel, TotalCretin? Is there a story behind it? There is. So whenever I played horse, everybody called me TC because my name was Violet Connemars. And then when I went to make the YouTube channel, because originally it was just I was going to teach people how to play horse, I was going to name it Twilight Connemars, but then I found out that somebody already had that channel name, and I had got a nickname from some people in my team on horse, because they'd think of different names based around TC. So one of them was TotalCretin, which means total idiot. So I took that because I kind of liked it. I found it kind of amusing. So I was like, right, TotalCretin it is. So that's the story behind it. Let's say, right, everyone, no chatting to TC, you can catch up. What did you say, Charlotte? Keep chatting? So yeah. So yeah, I haven't a set time for when I'm going to do a HRT stream right now, but I will try and do one when I can. And when are you on HRT? I typically go on at least once a day to try and get my daily login, maybe mine for a couple of minutes, but I don't have a set time. It's a ban you for 3 days or permanently. Oof, that's a big ban. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Nightbot has like these automated messages which I haven't updated in like forever, and that's probably why. I'm trying to find. I needed to cough there, so I had to mute myself. I was like, I'm not coughing in all of your ears. Alright, sorry. Okay. I got a chat ban for saying stop online dating on HRT. Yeah, I do worry sometimes about the HRT chat, sometimes like that. She's 8 minutes behind. Oh god. There's 8 minutes of messages here, this is not good. Oh, thank you to Turtle. Do you still want a skeleton horse and Star Stable? Yes. Always. We never stop wanting that. So, yeah. Oh, thank you, Maria. Thank you, Coco. There's a bad one as well. Let me know when you want to say that. Yeah, we'll do that in a second. Oh, thank you. I had my resort make me my emojis. Let's see. Oh, it's a sooty buckskin. Oh, okay. December 2018. Yeah, that would be when I started HRT. Bye bye, Chantel. Thank you for joining. Oh, okay. I thought I had, like, got to the end of the chat, but I didn't. I'm gonna have a drink of tea because my throat is starting to kill me. When you're on DBD later, I need to drop that cup. When you're on DBD later, I need shards for that one part. Yeah, we can work on that. I don't know if I'll probably pick up another mobile game at the minute, Jessica, just purely because I've got 3 on the go at the minute, and I always find, well, actually technically I have 4, because I've also got Horse Haven. I have 4 mobile games on the go at the minute, and I always find mobile games are like super grindy. So I don't know if I'd pick up another one just at the minute, because I got to the point where I was like, there's too many mobile games I'm playing right now. I will be, as I said, Whitney, I will be doing another one probably next week is probably when I'm planning to do it. I don't have a set day yet though, so I can't. But whenever I go to set it, it will, if you have notifications on, you'll get a notification. Because I usually set it that it tells people in advance. So. What do you think about Star Stable skipping Easter this year? I'm actually okay with it, to be honest, because like I remember collecting the eggs and stuff, and then it was fine. I don't actually mind them because I'm not like a massive Easter person anyway. Don't bother giving me chocolate in a giant egg shape. Just give me a bag of chocolate instead. You know, so no, I'm quite happy with it. Let's see. Can you play Wildcraft, or do you? Isn't that the, what do you call it? Isn't that like Animal Jam related? Because I tried Animal Jam and I don't think it was for me. You can call me Caddy if you want to start than Cadence. I'll probably like, I half the time I mess up how I say words anyway, so don't worry. I'm downloading Star Stable, enjoying watching your stream at the minute. Well, thank you, Sarah. Whitney, can you please? It's okay. It's alright. I know that I'm really far behind, so I know that's why. Let's see. Thank you, Turtle. Thank you for subscribing, Whitney. Where was I? Total idiot, that's me on a daily basis. It's just, I used to do really, really silly things when I played horse, like really, really silly things. So that's how I got the nickname TotalCretin on there. And then I just, when I couldn't have toilet calamars, I was like TotalCretin. But I'm kind of glad that I had it because I feel like it's more unique than toilet calamars would have been. So yeah. I thank you for subscribing, Arthur. Welcome. Hello, Elizabeth. I'm not too bad. How are you? You should do a face reveal. Nah. I said that I'd only ever do a face reveal on YouTube if YouTube became my job, and it's not my job right now, so it's just my relaxation time, really. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Coco. Hello, Magic. Welcome to the stream. Where was I? I am so far behind. This is so bad. Which breed of horse is your favorite? Overall, it's Connemara. How many alts do you have and how many lifetime? I only have one lifetime Star Rider, which I bought, I think, about a month or two into playing Star Stable when it was suggested to me by somebody who watched my horse videos. And the rest of them are all free ones. I think I have 5 in total. 4 of them are just free ones that I made to go and do live streams with. Yeah, a lot of people still have the snow. I think their iOS update for HRT hasn't come out yet. I think they're talking about it next week because of the pandemic. It's kind of got pushed back. So, someone's going to steal your horse. When I first had Star Stable, I was like, what should I click? What should I do? I don't have it now because I have to pay. Yeah, no, it's, I have a couple of ones that I just keep that every time there's a free Star Rider code I use. Let's see, where was I? If anybody's nasty to you in any of those games, just literally report the message. Just click on the message and click report because you can do that. Because I saw somebody getting, I think, bullied one day in HRT and I clicked on the person that was doing it and I clicked report because I was like, that's not okay. There's no need to be nasty to people. Hello, Yasser. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, there sometimes is things like that. Yeah, I am still playing HRT. I'm just not on it as much right now because I'm kind of working through the pet quests and stuff to try and get my pets leveled up. Hello, Ice Cream. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Tamarax. Welcome to the stream. Where was I? What's your favorite American Quarter Horse coat? Welcome back. I think the Blue Roan is my favorite right now. What is your favorite chocolate? I really like dark chocolate. Dark chocolate's like my favorite. Do you have a horse in real life? I have a Connemara. She doesn't do anything though. She just like eats grass and enjoys life. She's retired. See, just give me candy, not the egg. Let's see. Oh, you have a Morgan named Jasmine. Nice. Charlotte. Oh. Cretin means idiot. That's literally what it means. So my name is literally Total Idiot. Oh, thank you, Turtle. Oh, I had a camera. Oh, cute. Do you have Twitch? I do. It's same name as my YouTube. I have a link on my channel page. Oh, 14 horses, nice. I think the snow in HRT leaves later this week. I think for iOS it should do. What do you do? What I do when I play HRT is watch your videos, and I know what to do. Yeah, I like find that I try and share as much every time I learn something new in that game, I try and share it because it's the only way to like make it easier for others. Let's see. What was the code for Starshine plushie? I don't remember. Somebody probably knows. Chips probably knows. I just assume Chips knows. Chips retains more information than my brain does. Let's see. Yeah, Chips is currently standing on me right now. Do you regret buying horses? Any horses? If so, why? I don't really regret buying any of them in Star Stable. Because I've only ever bought horses that I really like. Because I'm not, I don't, like some people like to buy all of them. And that's just never been me. I prefer to just buy a specific one and like focus on that. Because I like to give them little personalities and things. Because I feel like they do, to a degree, have them. But yeah, I don't think, I remember getting really annoyed with one that I had, which was Prince, and he was one of the first Jorvik Wilds, and it was just because he was a Nightmare train, so I kind of was like, with him, a little bit. And I think probably the Jorvik ponies are probably one of my least favourites, but how old is your little squishy pony? She's like well into her 20s, like well into her 20s. She's really, really old. Is Star Stable free? It's free up to level 5, not after that. It's just a joke, Elizabeth, don't worry. Like, it was just a joke between me and my friends that played the game at the time, so that was why they called me Cretin. Where was I? Hello, Rima. Welcome to the stream. You're so close to catching up. Do you have any tips on getting the last fantasy? I'm looking for Clematis. Literally, you just have to keep looking. I know that's so annoying, but literally that is the only thing you can do, because it took me so long to get the last one. It really did. So yeah. Oh, what was your Connemara's name? How many horses do you own in Star Stable, and how many are maxed? I have, I think 50, or I have either 50 or just slightly less than 50, and all of them are maxed but 2. So that's like, I've played since 2015, so for 5 years, I've had about 10 a year, roughly. Is it easy to play Star Stable? Yeah, I don't think Star Stable is particularly difficult, except sometimes the Druid training made me want to rage quit sometimes. Yeah, they've closed down like all of the servers at the minute, you can't really move. Read the book, that was the code. Yes, thank you, Chips, I knew you would know. Starshine Plush is the other one, yes, I think. Do you have any tips on getting gold? When it comes to gold, mine, right? Literally as much as you can of every resource and have as much as you can and then make a bunch of orbs. I typically advise doing the epic orbs and the rare orbs, mostly rares. And capture as many rares as you can and sell the rares off every time you capture them. That's the fastest way to make gold. Because it's pointless trying to do the fantasy orbs because, okay, the horse sells for more, but it takes such a long time to get the resources for them, so it's too much. I hope that helps. Let's see. Where was I? Bye bye, Candace. Thank you for joining. There's gonna be a skewbald Arabian. Nice. Hello, Alex. I am, as you can tell, a bazillion miles behind in the chat here. Breathing is free, or is this? I'm trying to read so quickly that I probably didn't take a breath there. Can we play HRT together? If I am doing a live stream, feel free to jump in. Or if you just see me in the game, just feel free to say hi. I can't come and like join games, or like sometimes I get messages, people ask me to come online and I can't always do that. So do you like the Clydesdales? Yeah, I do like the Clydesdales. I wish they'd given them more main colours though. Here's Nightbot. He's like an automated mod, basically. He's like he's not a real person. He's like he's a robot, basically. How long does it take you to get to level 40? It took me since I started in December 2018, and it took me about a year and 2 months to get all the way to level 40. So, how do you move in Star Stable? Use the arrow keys or WASD for them. Oh, Willow, that's a really cute name. So it is. Yeah, if you want to add me, Ruby, feel free. I think on one of my HRT live streams, I said my number, my username number, because I can't remember it off the top of my head right now, what it is. But yeah, you feel free to add me on if you want. Hello, Alyssa, welcome to the stream. I've been playing Star Stable since October 2015. I hope to do some more Horsehaven videos soon, Loretta, so hopefully. I can't say exactly when I'll get another one out, but I hope to reasonably soon. Welcome back. Right, let's go and quickly see this other horse. We're on Unicorn Forest, and probably once we go and see this other horse, we'll finish up the stream shortly after that. Is there a limit for leveling on? No. On which game? Because on Star Stable you can only kind of go so far because there's only so much XP, and kind of the same on HRT too. Chips, lead the way. Chips is like the guardian of making sure I go to the right places, honestly. This is what happens. We're gonna go and see the other American Quarter Horse that's here. Hazel, how could you? I'm joking, by the way. You can do what you want. I'll try and do another live for sure next week, guys. I'll probably do HRT because it's been like highly requested again. Alright, we're gonna go and find this other quarter horse. Hello Haley, welcome to the stream. We're going on in search of this horse. For Star Stable. Star Stable, I think the highest genuine levels are level 22 right now. Like the genuine, there are people who have, I know I've seen videos of people who have like gone higher, but then they get banned. So the only ones that I'm aware of that are genuine are level 22. We have to run around a bit to find it. On Star Stable I nearly have 50, but I've got those over like 5 years, so it's like 10 horses a year, I guess. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Candace. Bless her. Do you like the Tracaners and Tinkers? I found some of the gates were. I love the Tracaners, but I hate their trot. I think that's like a shared thing. But to be fair, when we had Lisa who does the coat colours on the podcast about a year ago, and she explained why the Tracaners trotted the way they did. So whenever they explained it, I was like, okay, that makes sense as to why the trot ended up the way that it did. Tinkers I do like. I don't think I have any issue with the Tinkers gates though. Oh no, in all as far as I can remember. Oh my god, I can't even talk anymore. Do you do streams daily? Not at the moment, no. There was a little while that I kind of was doing them every day, but I've been having like a lot of problems losing my voice, which has been really annoying. So, hello SSO Lips. Welcome to the stream. Do you have any tips to level up faster on HRT or Star Stable? It was on my screen just around here. I don't think it's on yours. Right, well let's have a quick look. Let me try and look and see if I can find it. In case it's like anywhere around here. Because I'm assuming it like runs around. Chips is like, she's run off on me. Say... Oh, wait. I think I found it, Chips. I think I found it. No, wait, that's a person. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. That's just a regular player. Oh my god, I got so really excited there. I was like, we found it. It's not even. Oh my god, right. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen, alright? We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Oh my god. I feel embarrassed. Right, let's go sit on by Josh then and try Chips's method. Okay, that is a tree. What are your thoughts on the Mustangs? I think the Mustangs need a bit of love and attention because I was riding my Mustang yesterday and I was like, my Mustang kind of looks like really out of date now. So I think, yeah, it would be nice if it kind of got an update for sure. That is slightly broken. That's okay now. Right, we're going to wait here and we're going to see if this other horse appears sometime soon. Where were we? Do you have a Frisian horse? I do have a Frisian horse in Star Stable. I also have one on HRT too. Tips on getting the Gypsy Banner in Horsehaven. The chance is so small. I'm trying to think, do I have one? I'd have to look at the... Leave me a comment on my last Horsehaven video and I'll have a look because it'll remind me, because I know I'll forget, because I have a brain like a sieve, honestly. Because I can't remember what the requirements are, so yeah. But yeah, in regards to the Mustangs, I think the Mustangs, don't mind the model so much, the Mustangs, but I think their mane needs help. So, yeah. Oh, why is their trot like that? Basically, when they were animating it, Chips, they were looking at these, I think these Tracaner stallions who are really flying, you know, and I don't remember if they were trotting up a hill or down a hill or something like that. I think maybe it was up, and they were really flinging and really carrying themselves. So whenever they animated it and they put it in the game, they had to slow the animation down so that the horses wouldn't be faster than other horses in the game, and it threw off. This is from my understanding of what Lisa said, and it threw off how it looked, and it made it look bad. So that kind of explained why the trot looked so weird. So yeah, I thought that was interesting. Lisa sort of probably explained it better in the podcast. Leveling up in HRT, mine as much as you can mine, and make sure you unlock each thing as soon as you can as well. It definitely helps progressing with that. Let's see. Do you own a Tinker, and if so, what coats? I have, in Star Stable, I have Jorgen and Sven. Sven's the black and white, and Jorgen is the buckskin out of the two, so. Well, at least the crown part of your name makes sense. I know, right? How often do you buy Starcoin, and when was the last time? The last time I think was about 3 months ago, or maybe 2 months ago. I bought it to get one of the horses. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Which horse did I buy? I'm trying to remember which horses I bought. I think I might have got it to get Jorgen. Possibly. Because I like 2 Tinkers, so I was like, I'll buy some Storkrins. And I think I bought 1,000, but it was on a double. I always buy double. I'm one of these people. I like literally will only buy when there's double. So if I know there's going to be a horse coming out that I want to get, I'll buy in advance. Typically, the way I used to buy star coins was like every 3 months or so, and I always bought on a double. So I think it was, I bought 1,000 and I got another 1,000 for it. From it. Let's see. I'm level 30 and I really want to level fast. If you have better tips, please let me know. Typically, when you get to the higher levels, it's a lot of mining, because you need to mine enough that you have enough orbs to collect enough horses to get enough gold to do the competitions. That's the hardest grind through there, and that's probably why it took me longer getting through those. So yeah. Hello, Daisy. What do you play Star Stable on? I played Star Stable on PC right now. I used to play it on Mac. Let's see, we were like here for a moment and then it kind of jumped again. Standing like literally right next to him. Okay, we'll stand right next to him. Hold on. I don't want to stand in Josh, but I'll stand like really close to him. We'll see if we can find it. 20th of December 2018. Wow. Okay, so it is quite a while ago. It might walk behind you and you must have, I see. What computer do you play on? I built my own computer. I didn't buy it. I bought the individual parts and then I made it. So I have the parts listed on my Instagram. Have you ever wanted to quit Star Stable? I haven't really wanted to quit Star Stable. I have, like, I was saying it in the video where I bought this horse here, for example, and this one, the one that Paige here is sitting on. I talked about how I was feeling. I had been feeling like really down about the whole thing, and it was kind of relating to crap and stuff. But it wasn't that I wanted to quit. I just had lost my enjoyment a little bit. But no, I haven't really ever felt like just, you know, quitting, if that makes sense. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. We find it. We find the horse. Oh, that's really cute. Yeah. That is nice. Away it goes again. Come back here. Yeah, this is cute. Yeah, the saddle, when you have to do like 9,000 resources, there's another one where you have to get 10,000 for each thing, and it's like insane. It's pretty hard to get through all that. What episode of the podcast has been your favorite? How long did they take to make? Oh, that's really difficult. I've enjoyed all of them because I've learned things from a lot of different people from around the world about different subjects. I think I really liked the one that we did with Lisa because we got to talk a lot about the horses themselves and how they're animated, and that's something I really didn't know a lot about at all. But every single podcast I've enjoyed, and all the different guests that we've had, because it's been very eye-opening and interesting. Even subjects that I didn't think I'd necessarily be like really interested in, I found I was actually. So that I enjoyed. I think possibly the one with Lisa, because we just got to learn so much about how to make the horses in Star Stable, which I found very, very interesting, because I've always found game design and things like that very interesting, so that was quite nice. I like that thing, I think about it. Welcome back. Thank you, White Pegasus. You want to start from... Oh yeah, no, you already said that. I just realised I'm reading an old thing that you said. Have I like fallen way behind again, or... I don't know if I fell behind again. Where was I? Oh, okay, there we go. I found where I was. Right. How long is this? The stream I'll probably finish up in about, I'd say... Probably finish the stream in about 8 minutes. I would say, roughly. Okay, where was I? Let's go stand somewhere nice to finish up the stream, actually. Let's go into the apple orchard. The apple orchard. Can't even talk. Do you have any tips for social anxiety and a period as well? Just curious. Typically, anxiety is a real difficult one when it comes to period. Hot water bottle. Literally, hot water bottle, your friend, when it comes to that. That is like one of my biggest things. Like, I rarely take painkillers. I'll usually like grab a hot water bottle or two. Wait, we'll stand here while we finish up reading. When it comes to anxiety, there's not really a simple answer for that. Everybody has sometimes anxiety for different reasons and that, but I would say definitely speak to someone if it's getting really bad, like at home, or speak to like your GP or healthcare professional or something like that if it gets really, really bad. Like I would get it occasionally as well. Currently on Unicorn Forest. Can you show us your favorite horse on Star Stable? I can quickly do that, yes. Chips, I'm gonna call for pickup. Just a heads up. Right. How many star coins have you spent on horses? Probably a lot. Like, because I've bought like 49 horses, so I would say there's quite a lot there. I couldn't even guess how many that is. You know. Do you ever pay the horse trainer to train your horses? I have on 2 occasions. I think I had it for either the pony or the Shar, because or not the Shar, well, it was either Bob or it was, where is he? Dougal. It was one of these. I can't remember who it was, or it might have been both of them. I might have used star coins to finish the last level on both of these ones, because Bob is headstrong, aren't you, Bob? And drove me to insanity, and Dougal just kept getting stuck in holes, so I kind of got fed up training him. My favorite all-time horse is this boy right here. This is Joestar. This is my baby boy Joestar. So, even though he looks kind of like old compared to some of the new horses, he's still like a big favorite of mine. He's cute. He's cute. I'll come outside, and then I'll... where was I? We're on Unicorn Forest right now. Do you have to get your Do you have anything on how to get your distances in show jumping and start on cross country? Are you talking about real life? Because I think knowing your horse's strides and counting is important. Hello, Siberian. Welcome to the stream. What's your thoughts on the new Western tack? I like it, but I don't think it's necessarily... Or it's the tack or the clothes. I like the tack. The clothes, though, I don't think are necessarily in the colors that I'm hoping. I'm hoping for... Like, I like this top. Let's see, where's the thing? But I don't like this hat. But I like this hat. This one here. So, I like different parts of this. In terms of the horse gear, I think the horse gear is quite nice. it is quite nice, but I'm waiting for some different colors that I know would work with most of my outfits, because I know that some of these colors might not. Like this one, I don't really wear beige-y things very often, so I want to wait for a darker tack set when it comes to that. So yeah. Where was I? I've lost where I was again. I'll be able to get to further the other regions of freedom packs are going to be tameable. At level 25, there are certain horses in HRT that are tameable, so you'll be able to get a decent amount of them. So this is like, my least favorite breed's probably the Orvik ponies, so yeah, I would say out of them. TC Apple or Android? Android, just because I only have Android right now. Don't worry, like, we all go through it, Kayla. Like, most of us do have to go through it, and it'll become less scary as time goes on. So, just hot water bottles are a really good thing to have. Have to recommend those. Because the heat will stop the muscles hurting so much. So, and warm bath, as Charlotte says, can be good too. So, I've fallen behind again. Did you know there's an update in Horsehaven and the Bretons have changed a bit? I'll have to go and check them out. There's quite a lot of them. Oh, that's cute. What's your dream horse in both Star Stable and HRT, or are you satisfied? Star Stable and HRT, I want a demon or a skeleton horse, both of them. I'd like that, so I would. When are you going to do another stream? Probably next week, unless I do one in a day or two, but probably next week. Have you ever done bugs or glitches? In Star Stable, I think the closest thing that I ever would have considered a bug, I thought you were describing this. I think the only thing I'd ever really considered a bug or anything like that was whenever we had that issue with the wild horses, where you dismounted and like it caused the horse to stay in its colour, but the same thing happens at the circus, so I wouldn't really even call it a bug. Sometimes what used to happen to me when I got my Welsh pony, this is a really random thing, but sometimes I used to get on my Welsh pony and I'd come out of my home stable and I couldn't see it, but other people could see my hair being pulled across the map. That used to happen. But it was just a weird thing that only happened with Welsh horses for some random reason. HRT stands for Horse Riding Tales. That's the game we're talking about right now. Do you think the HRT will ever let the Onyx packs be tamed? No idea, to be honest. Well, I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. Yeah, definitely hot water. So, I'll try and do a live again next week, and it'll probably be Horse Riding Tales that we'll do. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. And I hope you all have a good weekend and enjoy Easter if you're on break. So, anyway, scrubs, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you have a lovely day. Bye, guys.